Hello everyone. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. So, I am here today to talk a little bit more about the Art acrylic paint pens. And I did a little live stream unboxing this set, and I did swatch a few with you guys. And personally, I think the swatching process takes a little bit too long for me to kind of just sit and film. I feel like you guys would probably get kind of bored. So I swatched them off screen, and I'll show you those here in a second. But I also ordered the pastels set because I do find that just from swatching, I find that I like them. So I did order the pastel set, and there's 24 in this one. And this is not part of the Pro series. So they have different series. So they have like the Pro series. I think the other one is like Basic or Essentials. And then they have like the Special series. So I think the pastels is part of the Special series. And I do like the extra fine points, so that's what I got. And you get 24, and there's the colors if you guys would like to see the names. Let me just pull it back a little bit. There you go. And just like this one, it tells you how to like start the markers, because you do have to start them. And this one actually tells you on the side, I don't think this one did. No, it didn't. This one tells you on the side that the nibs are replaceable. There's numbered caps. Tells you the type of color, the color type on there. If I put it too close, you won't be able to see it. But you can see it says pastel. I wonder if I zoom in. There you go. Color type, pastel. And then these also come with the ink level window. And you can see it says extra fine on the marker. So just a little bit more in depth. These are from the Pro series. So you can see it says Pro Color series, and this is the earth tones. So the Pro Color series has other sets. If you click on my Amazon wish list down in the description box, you will see you won't see this one, and you won't see this one because I bought them already. But you will see the other sets. But the Pro series, I guess, it's supposed to be a little bit better. And they also have so let me just pull one out. So they also have the number caps, and each one comes with extra nibs, which is nice. And they all have the numbered caps. And I'm just going to pull one out. I'll pull out number 1 since we're here. Okay, or not. It doesn't want to come out, so I'll just pull out number 33. That's fine. So here it has the name, Art acrylic paint pen, and then here at the bottom it says Pro, extra fine, and then it also has the series. So when you turn it over, you can see the paint window. So when it starts to run low, I guess you can kind of see it. And then it tells you, that it's water-based, non-toxic, and opaque. And it tells you how to start the marker. And here's the fine tip. It's pretty fine. I hope this is bright enough for you guys to see. And the pastels are also similar in the way that, they have I'm just gonna open it. They also come with extra nibs, and they have the numbered caps. And we're gonna pull out number 7. And so this one tells you here on this part. So by the window, and it even tells you, like, if you see it there, it says store horizontally, so that's kind of cool. But you see it says pastel extra fine. There's the paint window, and this one tells you it's a 0.7 size nib, same nib as the other one. So I'm gonna show you the swatch sheet for each of them. Oh, and another thing that I thought was cool. So I'm gonna pull out number 6, and you can see they put a line underneath the 6, so you know it's a 6 and not a 9. And they do that for the 9 too. Here's the 9. They put it underneath. So I thought that was pretty neat. Nice attention to detail. So I thought that after I show you the swatch sheet, I thought we would do a background. So I'll just pick a color, and depending on how long it takes, we might do one background or two. So here's the swatch sheet for the earth tones, and I'm just gonna kind of slowly go up so you can see the colors. And this one has 34, 36, 36. And then here's the other colors. I do like this blue. And this green is actually kind of nice too. This one here at the top. And then also from this set, I like this rose pink. It kind of looks like a purple, but it's nice. And then the pastel set, I probably have to get a little bit closer so you guys can see. This one only has 24, so it's only one sheet. And those are the colors for that one. So I picked a page that I'm probably not gonna do in this Joanna Basford's Small Victories. And I thought I would pull out a nice blue. I was thinking I'm gonna pull it from the pastel set since it's gonna be a background. And I was looking at this iceberg or this soft teal, but I might use iceberg. No, let's go with soft teal. Why not? So soft teal is number 10. So I already I guess you could say primed them or started them, and then they've been kind of sitting horizontally all day. So let's see if I need to do it again, or if I'm gonna be able to just go in here and color. Nope, I can go straight in and color. And then if I go over the lines, it's fine. I'm not great at this. I can go in and put that line back, or I can just leave it alone. I am no pro at the acrylic paint markers yet. I would like to get good at them, which is why I got them. Mainly for backgrounds, or like if I need to paint over like a line or something. And it's nice to know that they cover the lines really well, because I'm definitely going to need some lines covered up. Like there's a picture in Kirby's book that I'm doing right now, and I know that I'm gonna want to cover up some of those lines on the dragon. And so that's another one of the main reasons why I got these, because sometimes I don't want the lines to be black and I feel like they need to be covered, or you know what I mean? Like they don't need to be there. So I'm gonna do my best to try and work with these here. And they are supposed to be quick drying. It is still wet, so we'll see how. I don't know if it's because like I'm going over it, or if it's too much coming out. I'm not sure. It doesn't feel like it's too much coming out. It actually feels really nice. It's nice and smooth. They also have a brush tip set, Now, not all the colors are going to be in the brush tips, at least not yet. Most of them are either extra fine or medium. I think with the Pro series, I have to double check. I think the ones on my list are extra fine because those are the ones that I wanted. And this looks so much darker on the camera than it is actually. This is like a robin's egg kind of blue. Maybe a little bit lighter than that. But it is nice. And I also, it's not going through, but I also want to know if I can go over this in pencil. So that's another thing, but we'll have to wait until it dries. So I'm trying to do this efficiently and not bore you guys. But I can already tell some of these lines because I'm not like great at it yet. I'm gonna have to go over with a fine liner, a black one, which is fine with me. But for the purpose of this video, we're not gonna, I don't think we need to do all of that. Just for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna kind of just go around and fill in the background. I missed some spots. It's okay. So we're just gonna go over this. So there's a spot here, and I don't know if it's, I guess it's just because it's not dry yet. It's a little bit darker than the other spots. I don't know what the difference is between the Pro series and the regular. I don't know if it's like better paint or if it's just I don't know, maybe better light fastness. I'm not sure. I'm not, because some people, I guess these are supposed to be used, well, not supposed to be, but they're more used for rock painting. And I mean, they can be used for whatever you want to use them for, but that's like what they're kind of advertised for. But you know, us colorists, we use everything. So, and I'm just kind of accidentally going over stuff, but for the purpose of the video, we're just gonna pretend like we don't see it. And I'm gonna test one more thing. I'm gonna test two things. I wanna test to see if pencils will go over this. And then I'm also gonna test to see if I can blend these. So it's still kind of wet though. So since that's wet, I'm just going to try and see if I can blend these. So I'm gonna grab, let's see what kind of greens do I have. I'm gonna grab, I guess we'll grab something from the earth tone set. I have a lime and avocado, so that's 25 and 26. So I'm gonna grab those. And I'm just gonna test to see. And I'm also gonna see if it feels different or if the paint feels different. Because I wanna know what the difference is. So 25 and 26. So 26 is the darker one. So I'm just gonna take the caps off of both. And I'm gonna put a little bit Oh, it looks like it blends. Okay. That's nice. I mean, I'm not an acrylic painter, so some of you are probably like, duh, it blends. But I wanted to test it for myself, guys. So that's pretty neat though. And I mean, it blends nice too. I don't know if you guys can see that. But it does blend nicely. So if I wanted to, I can do a whole page in these. Maybe not a whole page because I don't want to waste them. But is it really wasting if you're enjoying it? Because I do like the blend. It's nice. That's actually really cool. And then I think it's probably a good idea to like wipe these off. That one didn't have anything on it. This one did. Okay. That's nice. And I don't know. Let's grab a lighter green. I want to get a case for these two. I added so much stuff on my wish list for these because I'm already addicted to them. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but the addiction is already very much taking place. So I guess we're doing this whole little mini image here. And then we'll see if we can spice up the background a little bit. Once it all dries, we'll test some I was gonna say markers, not markers, color pencils. We'll see if I can I'll just put a little bit like around the border of the background and see what kind of blend I can get. If it'll go over the top. I don't quite want to rub my hand in it either. I do, but I don't. I'm gonna wait. But I feel like once you go over it with the acrylic, you can probably just go over it with a marker. Not a marker, like a fine liner if you want to bring the black lines back. I don't know what color we're going to do these flowers. Could pick a nice pastel color, or I can pick a nice contrasting purple. Ooh, let's do that rose pink from the earth tone set that I like. That's gonna be what number? 10. So let me just grab number 10. Sorry for my arm. So that's this one here. And ooh, let's try to blend some of them. Let's do 10 and 9. So 9 is the darker one, so I'm just gonna let's see what we can get. Whoa, this one's got a lot coming out of it. That's kind of cool. And I'm going dark to light. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do with the acrylics, but that is what I'm doing. Is there like a supposed to? Is there like a way I'm supposed to be doing this? If anyone knows. I think also I'm supposed to shake these up when I'm yeah, so the paint is not, so it's a little bit darker than what it's supposed to be because I was supposed to shake it up, and I think that's why we have this little dark spot right here. So even though it's I've already like started the marker per se, shake before each use. Otherwise you'll end up with some paint that's slightly watered down. Just pretend you guys don't hear that car outside. Okay. So I like the blend on these here. I'm gonna wait for that to dry to see how that turns out. But let me grab something from, I just want to grab a slightly, and I'm gonna use my Holbeins because what the color I'm kind of looking for is roughly, I don't want to say roughly, where is, oh, I know where it is. Okay, so we'll just use, let's see, we can use, I want a blue, but I don't want like a strong blue. I wonder if Horizon's blue is going to be, this is probably going to be about the same color. Yeah. I mean, we can get it slightly. It's slightly, but it is going over it though. Yeah, it is going over it, but I think I'm going to pick also a slightly darker blue. I feel like this is going to be too dark. Oh, it's not bad. Okay. But it does go over it, as you can see. It's going over it just fine. And of course, I'm going to have to try this out in other books. This is just in Small Victories, so we aren't 100% sure if this will work in others. I just want to make sure that it's dry before I go over it with my beautiful Holbein. Could you imagine? Oh, me trying to sharpen away the paint. This part I messed up a little bit because I didn't shake it. That's on me. So it's not the marker, it's just that I realized a little late that I was supposed to shake before each use. You guys hear me telling you that, right? Shake before each use. So you can't go over it. So you can even base with these and then go over your picture, and you won't have to worry about like any splotchiness or any patchiness because it's acrylic, and you shouldn't have any patchiness. And the only reason why I have it at the moment is because I did not shake before each use. I just use them straight out the thing, like I don't have any training at all. But aside from that, pencils work over it just fine, at least the Holbeins anyway. They do blend. You can get a blend with them, which is awesome. And I mean, it's just a nice thing to have. And no, I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that, but Tuliart, if you would like to, I'm here. And I do like them though. This is definitely gonna be something I'm gonna be consistently adding to my collection. Christmas is also coming up, so I'm definitely gonna be asking for a set. If anyone asked me what I want for Christmas, this was gonna be my answer. But you see, I was able to do a nice little border around the background. And aside from this blotchy bit right here, they came out great. The leaves blended beautifully, as you can see. These kind of blended beautifully. This one, as I didn't shake before use, but once I shook it, they blended nice. So yeah, I just wanted to come in and give you guys a better review and use them with you on camera. And if there's anything else you want to see with these, if you guys want to see, like, I don't know, maybe me doing some outlining, or if you just want to see me use them in color alongs or color in chats, or see me use them more often, let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you guys have these, and we can do maybe like an all paint pen color along or something. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor and please leave a thumbs up and a share, a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, have a good one, and I'll see you soon.